Just wasn't in the right spot. That sucks. That would have been a fun kill. Is that a prop? I was never gonna catch that Mirage. Damn, he actually got me a little bit there. That kind of hurt a little bit. What's up, Blue? How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Gotta admit, my rear end's getting a little sore. Definitely gonna have to upgrade this chair here. Not upgrade the chair, but just one that I can move around it a little bit more. I can't sit all the way in this chair like I used to when I was console gaming and had like the keyboard on my lap. It scoots in enough and the height is good, but I have to like sit on the edge of it, and that's not like where the padding is on it. But if that's all I got to complain about, it's a good day. That means we've been getting some good gaming in. And while it hasn't been the best War Thunder day, it's still been fun. Just been dying a lot. But I did a lot of high tier stuff today and a lot of planes that were like stock, so a little bit of an excuse. Sweet home Alabama, but TJIF, man, it's good to see ya. Ooh, from dinner, what'd you have? What'd you have? We always have to talk food because food, I need to get my appetite up. I need to start eating more. I'm like nearly under 100 pounds. I can't drop below 100. I was really sad when I dropped below 140, then 130, then 120. Now we're getting dangerously close to dropping below 100, and I just can't fathom that. I can't, I don't know why I just keep, just weight just falls off. Just doesn't matter what I do. But talking about food helps, gets me hungry. Oh, and Mexican, yeah, I did tacos twice this week. I did Taco Tuesday and Thursday. And it was good. And I sometimes I won't be in the mood for it, but I can't say I ever get tired of Mexican food. Which is a little odd because that's like all the American states like have their food, you know, baked beans or barbecue or seafood or, you know, clam chowder or something like that. But Arizona would have to be Mexican food, hate to say. A lot have immigrated up, and it's different than authentic Mexican food, and it's also different than Mexican food I've had like anywhere else in the country. It's like a lot of the immigration that comes up brings a lot of their home like recipes and stuff and opens a restaurant or something. So while a lot of it has that authentic Mexican, like when you're in Mexico, it still has a different flair to it. So I can kind of say, while it's still Mexican food, Arizona does it pretty good. There's a lot of really good, family owned like Mexican spots that are just amazing. Well, I'm coming home to you. Oh, sweet home. So as much as of it there is around here, and as often as I eat it, it's surprising that I never really get sick of it. Might not be in the mood for it, but even in that case, I'll usually be like, all right, we can do a burrito, or we can do a taco. Or even just some refried beans and cheese. Delicious. My grandma, she could make some refried beans. So good. Oh boy. Yeah, we got some homework to do today. We got to figure out our Tangia audio, which is likely just something I have crossed up on the mixer. And then I'm going to have to do some tweaking with OBS in general. Not getting the performance out of it I want. And I'm starting to think it was just Arma. I think just Arma was just not running very well today. Because it did just fine during the tutorial yesterday. But there was a point after Grom and... oh my gosh. You guys both Frogger rated at the same time. I don't know. Clearly that was like OBS. Maybe it was just overloaded with the game, and when I shut the game down, it let OBS refresh maybe? I don't know. I need to figure if there's a way, if anybody knows, is there a way to refresh OBS while you're live? Or all you can do is just refresh the sources within OBS. I guess that would still work. Like maybe it was Tangia or something. We'll get there. Yeah, you can't. I mean, obviously not the live stream part. But yeah, I guess if there was any part of OBS other than the sources that was going to refresh, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What are you shooting at? Oh, why can't I see him? Oh, he hit the mountain. I thought he was going to pull out of that. Really did. Gave him a lot of credit. It's not gonna make it. Oh. Ooh, I don't want to hit him. Oh my god, I'm inverted. I'm inverted. How did I get stuck upside down? I shot at that guy and I went to pull out and I did not even roll all the way over. I don't know why I did that. It must have been where I had the mouse pointed. Oh man, that was a bonehead right there. Because I was inverted. Holy crap. It's a good excuse to take the Super Hornet out. I was talking about wanting to fly this earlier. Oh man. I'm like, why am I going down? Oh my god, I'm inverted. Still. Fuck. Tufu, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. F14A? Yeah, you can always hop in, sure. I'm in the Super Hornet just because, probably for one game, so yeah, I'll get your... Well, how much longer does it have? Because that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Probably gonna be a few minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes for that. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt. Although I already had a kill. It was still pretty early in the match, though. Oh, boy. It is a good thing that I've reached a point where I've gotten comfortable enough with the flying that that's fun enough in itself. Because there was a point where I'm still learning because again, mouse and keyboard was a new way to fly, really. I've never done that before. So learning this was, God, I'm learning how to fly these things, and there's all these controls, and the binds aren't necessarily intuitive. But now that that's becoming more muscle memory, and it's just fun enough. The frustration of dying isn't as bad. It's like when you're trying to learn how to fly and then you get killed right off the rip. You're like, man, I didn't even get the chance to practice this, skill or whatever. I didn't get to see if this was going to work. And that happens 8 or 9 times in a row. And you're like, oh man. I did do a lot of test flights early on. Mama said, knock you out. Itty bitty storm. Oh, I put all D's on this. Okay. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said, knock you out. See, I love how I am always getting information from that missile. In the Russian jets, you have to be wings level to the missile at all times. Bugs me. For whatever reason, it makes it difficult for me to notch a missile. Is it really? Well, yeah, because there actually are missile trucks. That there are. Oh, come on. The cloud. This guy is just flying along and leaving 120Ds in his wake. Only took 4. Did he shoot a missile at me? From that emotion off the floor. I don't know what it is, man. I just